it stopped recording. I don't know for how long. I don't know if it saved anything. But, oh well. We might patch something together here. Basically, it's Primarina's a massive threat, and it took out Kitsuno. Huh? He's got a superpower, but I definitely outspeed. So, unless you're Charty, that screams Charty to me. But I feel like I'm okay with that. Definitely okay with that. Bye-bye. Okay, not Charty. Did he misclick or something? I don't know. I'm not understanding that one. Unless he's Scarf. He's probably Scarf, I guess. Not realizing I'm Scarf. Voodoo. 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 And here's where the I know nothing about voodoo comes into play. I want to go Snailstrom. But that could be a problem. I don't think it would be. Yes, Thunderbolt, that's right. Thunderbolt's the thing I feared most. Thunderbolt. It doesn't kill me. It's not a friendly. He doesn't get Ice Move. Besides in Power and Ice Punch. So Garchomp. Gets Ice. Ooh, okay. So I fear that much more than just going into Snailstrom. Alright. So he's not Scarf, which is good, because that means we should be able to revenge with Mega Alakazam. Unless he has Roselli. No. Roselli. Yeah, Roselli. In which case, I just need a little bit of chip. So Snailstrom. Voodoo. You're not the right set at all. Definitely gonna have Ice Punch. You're gonna have Ice Punch. You're gonna have Dark Move. Knockoff, probably, and Drain Punch. Let's assume that. Base 110. You probably are running base 110? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say you're running full speed. And then I'm gonna get burned for saying that later. And I'm gonna say you're running max HP? Because that situation you felt like you needed to do that? And just a little bit here, maybe? And let's say you're Roselli. Because that is my biggest fear at the moment. And you're probably Volt Absorb? Sure, let's go with that. Import, export. you get Thunder Punch? Do you get Thunder Punch? No. You've got Mach Punch, though. Ooh, I do need to fear the Mach Punch. So I think I just Bug Buzz. No, I think I Sticky Web first. Sticky Web, yeah. Sticky Web first. Then we Bug Buzz. Okay, so he does knock off. And I don't want to protect just in case he bulks up again. So we're going to Bug Buzz. Alakazam. How much did he do? He did 43, eh? And he's lefties. Okay, he's lefties. Okay. Lefties. I mean, we know he's definitely knockoff. So knockoff did, what, 43? So I'm guessing you're 252? It would seem that way. Now you're obviously up. So let's, and I did, what, 41? Yeah, okay, so, okay. Alright. 252. Put that. And you are leftovers. Import, export. Put in the Voodoo. But I have no item now. None. No, not Nomo. Just no berry. Just there's nothing. There's nothing there. You know, up to 44. I think I just keep Bug Buzzing. Eventually, I can revenge with Alakazam is the idea. You can't kill me this turn. So I think I Surf just because that hits more things on the way in. That did a good amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that was definitely the right play. What do I risk? Because something's getting risked. Because you could Brave Bird. You're at 29. Lycanroc. Does Lycanroc to Voodoo do 29? Roll. Okay. Because I feel like Alakazam. Alakazam versus a Coco, which, like, I don't know what Coco you are is the thing. There's so many Cocos. But if you're physical Coco, does Alakazam just die? A death of 1,000 deaths. Yes, okay. So you could definitely defog. Do I really need Snailstrom? No, but should I have him? Yes, but do I kind of just want to Surf? Snailstrom versus an offensive tap from Coco. It might be a roll if he's more defensive. Would he kill Tapu? Let's see, Guard Chomp. No Tapu Coco if he's like If he's that, I still should kill. HPI shouldn't kill me. 252. You have to be modest. Wouldn't kill. Now if he's dazzling, and if he's Z dazzling, so we'd have to Z dazzling gleam on the way in. But now that I have webs up, I don't hate that. I don't think this is defog, but it very well could. But I go into chomp and I start firing off earthquakes. Because he'd kill Lycanroc, right? Lycanroc. If he attacks. Yeah, so let's go into... I'm so tempted to just surf. Do I need Snowstorm? No, just surf. Brave Birds, okay. I'm okay with that. Dazzling Gleam should kill this, right? Alakazam. If I could spell Alakazam right, that would be great. I definitely should have gone into Garchomp though, but that's okay. Dazzling Gleam will definitely kill it. And we don't have to first turn Alakazam. I want Mew Synchronize is the thing. I'm almost certain we don't have to first turn Mega. So Dazzling Gleam will kill this. Still does 30. I definitely outspeed, because he is -1. So unless he Scarf into Brave Bird, Coco. Well charge with the bravest of birds. The bravest of birds. Shouldn't kill. And that's not. Because in case that Mew is toxic, is what I'm thinking. So let's just Dazzling. He is faster. He is Scarf. Okay. Yeah, I definitely overthought that there. Okay, so that was Scarf Coco. That's fine. I made sure Alkalam lived, so it's fine. But I didn't need to take all that damage. Yeah, okay, because now I want to do that, and I have to recover, but I want to trace the Synchronize in case he toxics me. Oh, this is a problem, potentially. Mew. I'm guessing Shadow Ball. If I go to +1, +1, and he goes to +2, I live. Okay. It's Fire Blast, okay. Could be Shadow Ball still. That's if he goes +2, it's 38. I think I recover. It's Shattered Psyche. Ooh, the crit? Crit 1000% mattered. Alright, alright. I actually did not notice that the first one crit. Snailstrom versus Coco with Brave Bird. Did that matter? 56, 68. Oh, actually, it may have. Actually, it does look. Yeah, it did. Oh, first one actually mattered. Oh. Okay, it depends if he has recovery. Breloom. Okay, here's the thing. So I go into, I mean, Mew is obviously faster in his weird. If he has recovery, it's a problem. But he is now at +3, so obviously he outspeeds. If he recovers, it's not a problem. I have to just go in and Bullet Seed though. Yeah, so we just come in Bullet Seed. Because if he goes into Charizard, I switch out. Into probably Garchomp. I have to get 3 hits though, thank goodness. I mean, I could have Mach Punched, I guess, but Voodoo my Mach Punch, although he could have Mach Punch too, but I'd be faster, so my Mach Punch would go first. I think that's his only priority. I don't think he gets something that's higher priority than Mach Punch. No Vac Wave, I don't think. There's Vac Wave, but I think that's the same priority. He should go Charizard. Which I want to switch out, but I don't think I can. I think I'd have to Rock Tomb. Alright. Mach Punch, Mach Punch, Vac Wave, +1, move, Vac Wave, +1, okay, I Rock Tomb in case he does that. None of that. None of that. And then we come in with Garchomp. Oh. Let's wash this over. Okay. So the Primarina obviously put in a ton of pressure. Him leading it was awful. I did not expect him to lead it. So I ended up just Z-momentoing turn 2 with no other damage on the board with Kasuno. But it got in this, which made him switch out. So I think it was Scarfed. So I think that actually the Z-memento made a big deal. Or at least the memento. The Z up part obviously made zero difference. It was... Actually, I probably shouldn't have Z'd. Because then it showed him that was my Z user. But, you know, that's fine. Hindsight 2020. He's going to bulk up. I lay the sticky webs. I just bug buzz. I just want enough damage that I could revenge it with Mega Alakazam. That was the goal here. He's going to knock off, but I'm taking pretty good. He goes into tap with Coco. I surf. I probably could have protected the Scout, but I didn't. I thought, if anything, staying in, he'd defog. So I ended up staying and going for the surf. I knew he could take me out. That was definitely an option, but I didn't want to risk Garchomp, which was the other real thought. Turns out that was a crit. I didn't even notice at the time, which may have mattered. I overthought here because I wanted Synchronize in case Mew had Toxic, and it became a Calm Mind War. And I didn't think the Coco would be Scarfed. Because I'm pretty sure Braviary was. He's going to Rock Polish twice. I'm going to Calm Mind. Very glad he didn't have Shadow Ball here. I would have lived one and to be able to get the Dazzling Gleam off. And then he goes for the Z Psychic and just gets the crit, which I'm almost certain that mattered. And thank goodness for the Sash Breedolum. Sash was the key. A Sash on a sweeper seems weird, but it was the idea. He didn't have anything really in the way of hazard setters besides Mew. He was able to Mach Punch. Rock Tomb just because I couldn't allow him to Dragon Dance. If I switched out, it would have been a big problem. So you just Rock Tomb, keep him low on speed, where the Scarf, I mean, Garchomp would have outspeed without the Scarf here, but the Scarf could just come in and EQ, get the win. For honor and glory, for honor and glory. Yeah. So that is the game. GG's to Splurge. I'm gonna see. I want to see if that. Just for my own curiosity, if the crit did matter on Snailstorm. I don't think it did, but maybe. And what the Braviary was, because it seemed weird that he just brought in on a Lycanroc sitting out there and had Stone Edge clicked on. Because if you weren't Chartyberry, I'm assuming you were Scarf Superpower. But anyways, have a nice day, everybody. Because Coach Oak said so. Goodbye, and good night.